And you just saw how much snow is blowing through the air. It's been a few seconds where the snow is so much blowing snow up in the air that I could not even see the flashing lights. Briefly, a minute ago, the thought came into my head to pass this thing, and I thought, no, nope, nope. Okay, look at that. Holy cow. Oh, this is kind of dangerous, okay? So you gotta go straight. Okay, there's a traffic light up here. Well, I had an interview I don't want that on a YouTube video. Sorry about that. I started saying I had an interview, and then now I don't want to say with who or where. I don't have to share everything about myself on my YouTube channels. I have two of my brothers saying I share too much. So, anyway. I can just imagine driving that thing. You wonder, this giant truck that probably weighs 50,000 pounds or 60,000 pounds when it's loaded with salt and sand, and they're going along and they don't even know where the center of the road is. I imagine someday, well, if it hasn't happened already, some company's going to try and design an autonomous snowplow truck. As if we need computers to run all of our lives, do everything in our lives. No, we don't. We don't need computers to do everything for us. They have farm tractors now. You can put it in a field and it will plow a field or disc a field all by itself. You can have a tractor run a grain cart between the combine and the semi-truck by the road that it's unloading into. They have that feature. But in the end, is the extra expense of that autonomous system, is that cheaper than another employee? I grew up on a farm. I could, running a grain cart with a tractor, that's actually pretty simple. Just don't overload the wagon, and when it's full, don't stop. Don't stop unless it's been a dry fall and the ground is hard. I think I remember pulling a gravity box that was a little bit overloaded, and we were combining corn on the neighbor's land just to the north of our farm, and the four tires of the gravity wagon started sinking in, just so slowly sinking into the dirt, and I think I got it out before it was stuck. I'm trying to remember. Bet there's people in the ditch already. Now I'm not even sure where we are. I know I'm on County Road 12. over the tunnel for the Gateway Trail, man-made tunnel. So I'm on westbound County Road 12, just to my left, which is the south. There was a trolley line that connected Stillwater, Minnesota to the Twin Cities. Ran about, probably about 70, 80 feet to my south. There used to be a yard here to my right where they took, where you could take trash, scrap metal and stuff. Okay, there's a high school to the right. It's Matabidi High School. High school, middle school. Forecasted 50 mile per hour winds this morning, wind gusts, and I don't know, maybe that was for southwestern Minnesota. Blade on the front of my Toro 522XI Monday night. Today it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning, and I plowed snow around the barns. Went around probably about 5-6 times. Went back to my storage last night. Tried to get up the hill this truck, and I got about 2/3 of the way, and I couldn't go any further, and the owner of the property, she saw me drive in, thought it was me, wasn't sure. She called me, and she says, "Boyd, is that you that just drove in?" I says, "Yep, I got about 2/3 of the way up the hill." And she says, "Go home." So, okay, that's all right. That's all right. It's yeah, go home, because I'd be in a jam if I got stuck there with the snow that's already on the ground, and then we got about 5-6 inches out of the storm. I'm guessing I would have gotten stuck even if I got to the top of the hill. So there's the upper driveway and the lower driveway, and I did get in the upper in and out the upper driveway on Monday night. I drove in last night to the upper driveway from the road. I got in about 200 feet, and I thought, no, I'm going to get stuck. I backed out. So, it would be nice to have four-wheel drive. The only four-wheel drive I've ever had, I had a Mazda minivan a long time ago. Bought it for $100. The transmission was bad, and it had, I think, as a Mazda MPV, it had transmission failed at, I think, about 87,000 miles. And a friend borrowed me money to put a transmission in it, to sell it and make money. I ended up losing money